Evening, everybody. This is Person G coming to you live with an emergency storm alert. It's for the UK and Ireland. There's a hurricane called Ophilia. It's currently left 3 dead so far. Very, very destructive, powerful storm. We are currently getting details right now. Me and Delilah are keeping track of this currently as we speak. And I'm informing another group of ANONs that could possibly help out with the meteorology part and side of things. With that being said, it's already took a path from around the UK area, took a toll into Ireland. It's definitely it's a pretty huge storm. It's kind of filling off of the warm waters towards the coast, and to where the further up to like the islands and stuff you go, the warmer the water is, the more it's going to feed, and the more it's going to kind of leave a destructive path, kind of as we speak. What other information do you have?
It says it's the most powerful one to hit Ireland in 50 years.
Okay, can I have your phone so I can read it to the people here? Okay, guys, we have an update for you. I'll go ahead and give you some information on this and read you a little bit on it. Okay. Has Hurricane Ophilia hit Britain? Okay, this is pretty much the topic and stuff that they went ahead and did. I'll give you this intel following this. This is your emergency alert from Anonymous Pirate Sec, giving you guys a weather update on the Hurricane Ophilia currently as we speak. The remnants of Hurricane Ophilia have begun striking Britain and the Irish coast, with one woman killed by a falling tree. The storm was upgraded to a Category 1 hurricane on the night of Wednesday, October 11th, making it the 10th hurricane of the 2017 Atlantic season. On Monday, October 16th, the impact of the storm began to be felt in Ireland, with powerful winds and waves striking the coast. The storm has been described as the most powerful one to hit Ireland in 50 years. Over 100,000 homes are without power in the Irish Republic, with members of the public being urged to stay indoors and not to travel unless absolutely necessary. Met Urian issued a red warning for Ireland, with the south and southwest to be worst affected, as forecasters warn of flying debris and large waves around coastal districts. Met officer forecaster Graham Madge warned the Ophilia is pulling air and dust up from southern Europe and Africa. It's all connected with Ophilia on the eastern side of the low-pressure system. Air is coming up in the southern direction, he said. So this storm is kind of escalating as we speak. Starts as a Category 1, starts feeding off of the warm waters, pressures start building up, and it leaves a destructive path, killing many people. So far, like I said, that I see is only 3 has been confirmed dead, but there's still more to come as we speak. Okay, so with that being said, it's all connected with Ophilia on the eastern side of the low-pressure system. Air coming up in the south direction, he said. Air is being pulled from the southern Europe and Africa, and that air contains a lot of dust. 3 people have been killed in a separate storm-related incidents in the Irish Republic. Airline passengers are being told to expect extreme disruption to their journeys, as hundreds of flights in and out of Cork, Kerry, Shannon, and Dublin airports have been cancelled. Schools in Ireland closed on Monday, and parents were also called to collect their children from schools. And Pembrokeshire, West Wales, schools will also remain closed on Tuesday. Ophilia's arrival coincides with the 30th anniversary of Great Storm of 1987, which hit southern England overnight on October 15th. The storm caused damage estimated at $1 billion and claimed 18 lives. And I'm going to give you guys an update on the UK from some meteorologists, and that's been put around by news stations around the world. What is the latest UK weather forecast? Okay, I'll go ahead and give you guys a summary on that to follow up with the Ireland disruption of Hurricane Ophilia. The west coast of Ireland and Scotland are also expected to suffer most, with strong winds. Western Britain will also likely be battered by gusts of between 70 miles per hour and 80 miles per hour. In contrast, east of England could see much nicer weather, with temperatures skyrocketing as the system arrives from the tropics. The Met Office predicts some parts of the eastern areas could see highs of 23 Celsius on Sunday, with the possibility of even warmer temperatures on Monday. Overall, the unsettled weather looks likely to continue into Tuesday due to a separate band of low pressure, and will remain changeable throughout the rest of the week. A Met Office spokesman said, when the storm arrives, it will remain some of that energy from Hurricane Ophilia, but it means it will be downgraded, so it won't be a hurricane by the time it reaches UK. So therefore, it's going to kind of like pressure down, spiral down, so to speak. So it's going to end up getting weaker. But at the same time, as it's in the air, people are dying. People are their lives are in danger. So we still have to broadcast this because no hurricane, I don't care if it's Category 1, I don't care if it's tornado. If we know about it, we got to broadcast this, especially with the disruptive paths, and as many people are being killed by these affected weather patterns currently as we speak, which HARP may or may not play a role in. So at the moment it looks like it's going to track along the side of the west coast of Ireland and just brushes the edge of Scotland. However, there will be some pretty strong winds, but not huge amounts of rain. We are going to see some pretty strong conditions, certainly some gales across the west. The only place that escapes the strong weather is the east. We are going to import some of the heat. We could see 22 to 23 Celsius on Sunday. It may creep up on Monday. Okay? So we want to try to see if I could pull this up here.
Hello, I just wanted to update you on Ophilia, which is expected to come close to the British Isles early next week as an ex-hurricane. Now, this is expected to bring different impacts to the UK depending on where you are. Eastern areas may just see increasingly warm temperatures over the next few days, but western areas are at risk at the start of next week from strong winds, disruptive winds in places. Ophelia is currently a hurricane, a Category 1 hurricane drifting around in the eastern Atlantic, and over the next few days she's expected to start to move northwards. Now, at first, Ophelia will simply draw a lot of warm air northwards, and over the weekend some parts of the UK will experience increasingly warm temperatures, some places 23 or 24 Celsius. A return almost to summer-like warmth, but not everyone will be affected by that warm weather. Northwestern parts of the country continuing to see outbreaks of heavy rain, particularly over parts of western Scotland. Now, this weather front traced all the way back joins up to Ophelia, which by this stage won't be a hurricane anymore. It will be an ex-hurricane, but because she moves north so quickly and because she moves north over relatively warm seas, she'll still be a deep area of low pressure. Current thoughts are that she will come close to the Republic of Ireland at the start of next week, bringing outbreaks of rain and increasingly strong winds. The worst impact is expected to hit the Republic of Ireland, but for western parts of Scotland, for Northern Ireland, western parts of Wales and west of England, there is the risk of 70 mile per hour. Now, winds could cause disruption to transport and to power supplies, and because of that, a yellow warning force. The winds are drawing up a lot of swell and big waves along these western coastal areas. But come further east, and here we're well sheltered from the winds, and actually it may just be another very warm day for the middle of October. Temperatures approaching.
Okay, here you go. Alright guys, so that's what it's pretty much looking like right now. It's pretty much it's working its way. It's Category 1, but then again it's still a hurricane, if you know what I mean. It still can cause damages. There's still going to be people without power. There's still going to be people's homes getting destroyed. There's still going to be, even though it's in Ireland, they're still going to be having to deal with their governments and eat from the hands of the government because of what's going on. So we've already seen Hurricane Harvey. We've seen the damage of Hurricane Irma. Guys, we have never seen as many hurricanes as we have in 2017. Fuck, man. This is getting crazy. So I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a live weather update. This is Anonymous Pirate Set coming to you guys live to give you guys news, information, and statistics on the weather. This is specifically pertaining to Hurricane Ophilia, and we will be keeping track and monitoring that at the Anonymous, me and some other Anons will be monitoring this as well. I currently have 2 people in meteorology forecasting for Pirate Sec Anonymous. We'll be keeping you guys updated. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. This is Pirate Sec. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Don't expect us. We're already here.